everyone else is like very well matured into this. And let me just pull up now my dash speed. Oh man, I missed that streamer. Like he was one of the very first people that hella got into me. Like that was like, you know, part of my streaming buddies on YouTube. And Taurus, it has been along my top fan badge. I know, right? You have a milestone badge. That's way cooler than the top fan badge. Top fan badge is cool. That just means you're retroactive. It seems like in like a 360 breakdown, which I'm gonna hit up like YouTube and like Facebook and see like what there is. Lino, what's going down? See what's up. Good morning start for everyone. Let's get this started. Enough of this standstill stuff. I'm excited. It's a very warm start. Just make sure it didn't like. Uh-oh. What are you broadcasting? Okay, auto is 480p. Thank goodness. I was tripping out there. I thought my like Threadripper was gonna trip out with 4K on 4K. Now we can invite Twitch back to the party. Everything's stable. Good. Let's see here, Albert. I've been watching Cersei. You've been watching or playing RDR2. No, I wish I'd been playing RDR2 more often. They kind of locked me out for like the server since it's pretty immature in this situation. It's not as mature as you want it to be as a server, but it will get there. So it's like I've just been kind of playing other games, and like I see you've been keeping up to your Game of Thrones. That's great. I have yet to. I'm hoping like the next few days like to actually make some headway in that. But before I leave,
You here for your bike?
might as well see their mechanic.
Hey, how's it going? Oh, you're out of gas.
I actually am. I don't mind at this
Stuff's
point.
getting
I'll spend a
scarce.
little time. Yeah. Yeah, I've been locked out of like I think RDR2 for like almost like a good second. I want to say like almost a few months now. But I've been making like a really good amount of like impact with like reaching out to people with. I made a if you've been affected by this code, and I totally forgot what it was. It was like two like 16-digit codes. But hopefully later on today I should be watching Endgame so I can finally actually like, understand what everyone's going through, because I want to get down to that, because I don't want to be the guy that just waits and then like ruins it for everyone else that's just not like be like, hey man, I don't want to spoil. It's like, well, yeah, same thing with Game of Thrones. I need to knock those off my list.
See ya.
But that's the only thing that this dude let me do.
See you around.
Is that the only thing? Doesn't seem like any of the shops really don't do anything. I guess the more benefactor point you can get into a camp and exploring would be more of like selling off your goods that you find. Yeah, a lot of people were like, it was pretty good. It wasn't like super amazing, but it was good. Like in the franchise, it wasn't like Captain Marvel, which completely tanked. And then like I heard Hellboy didn't do as hot either. It was okay. It wasn't like spectacular, people say. But I mean, that's kind of like how like all I kind of view like the Hellboys were. They're pretty decent, but they weren't like amazing. For me at least.
Like rotten eggs.
But I'm pretty sure there's probably this woman that would watch the stream and be like, well, actually, I love those series. Alright, cool. That's all you, man. Or lady. Which, Brosive is smoking a cigarette. My bad. Oh, he was totally chill with that.
Hey, hold on.
This game's pretty good. I'm hoping to like actually get some more gameplay into it, but 1.07, as I was just about to say, has been breeding a lot of weird ass bugs. At the same time too, if my thermal pads show up today or tomorrow, I'm probably gonna rip apart my PlayStation 4 Pro. Might as well like do like a breakdown video of it, like reapply like some really badass like thermal paste and like redo all the thermal pads. They're probably like just dried up or just not as good as they used to be.
Springs. Yeah, I know where that is.
Like clean out the fan.
Boozer, you there?
And then
Yeah, D.
make a modification that I've been wanting to make with the case fan, because I've always had my case fan pop off, and like I do see a point of having it there, but it's the ambient point of having it outside. But how do I even make it even more perfected? Is I can just like kind of like filter out, or just kind of cut out like on the very top in case that I have now.
Jack used to say a lot of stupid shit.
A smaller for a fan, and then just like utilize a bridge that I have next round. So coincidentally, and hit the scary questions. Sure. Just sitting there in the road, how rude. This is the UK, damn it! I have it right away. Yeah, that's the real thing, by the way. The UK actually, that's what the right away. See if I can't find it. There we go. Thought I saw that.
Always need
Nothing gather. Okay. Hey Tech, how you doing, man? So far, my favorite weapon, man? Like, I think the machete. I am definitely Mr. El Machete in this game, that's for sure. Why do I have a feeling that's like a Raider camp or something? Yeah, that is totally a Raider camp. They just keep coming back and back. Let's let them have it. Faded later. Pick Borderlands over there. I mean, totally forget like where I was going, but like I think I was talking about like getting a PlayStation 4 like revamp of like my current system, because it came out in 2016, and if I remember correct, it was like summerish, not very tail end of it, third quarter, very beginning of August. PlayStation 4 Pro, and I got it day one, just like I got my original PlayStation. Yes, right out of my original PlayStation on day one. As I will get PlayStation 5 on day one, and I'm probably going to buy 2 PlayStation 5s, because I'm probably going to rip apart PlayStation 5. I know it's crazy to think, I'm going to rip apart a PlayStation 5 day one. That's because I'm probably going to redo the thermal and redo everything inside of it, and have a video where someone can kind of reference, because that a lot of streamers, I've noticed that as well as tech people look for like teardown. So if I have the equipment now in order to like tear down stuff in like 4K, why not utilize stuff that would be like in that kind of fashion, and just buy 2, one to play and then one to tear down and reboot, and just notice if there's any difference day one, if it is worth going, like if they have like a let's see, a dot 2 sat up. Oh my gosh, I want to stop, but it seems like those trunks are already popped. They are. I'm not gonna make it. Also, I'm gonna try to bob and weave for it just in case. Ooh, request. It's worth it. That's right, bob and weave. Give me 1 second. This is not the machete I like the most. It's just like the MacGyver, like fan blade, like, you know, like lawnmower man. But yeah, I want to rip apart that, and like I might as well fix my bike right now.
It doesn't look too bad.
Just for the simple point of seeing the difference and seeing what it's worth.
Sure.
Like if there's like a pretty crappy, like they use a hard drive. Somehow they rely on like PCIe 5 and the integration of DDR6 and Navi and, you know, Ryzen 3000, like or from what I've heard, it's Zen 2 for like the processor, which is still good. I mean that's an amazing processor. You know, like into like an tuning inside of there. So it's like it's gonna be a very interesting like push out. So it's like taking that apart will be really fun to like do day one. So, this game still I need to get back into. It doesn't huff and puff, but I do want to make my system quieter. That'd be amazing. Then put like a little fan on top, because I have like an extra fan that I'm gonna be getting like rid of. It'd be kind of hilarious if it was like an RGB one. See what happens. Okay, we're alone. I was just like making sure. I was like, I don't want any zombies to like pop out of the trunk.
Can use this.
Right as I say that, I thought I heard like a door jiggle. I was like, come on.
Okay.
Hopefully 1.08. Radical Gamer always goes on like I like Twitch and says what's up, and then he realizes that like I don't really. It's harder for me to type and look over. Like it's so much easier for me to glance and like speak and done. Or I guess what is it? Latency portions. It's like I can see. Let's see here. Did you see the last thing I put? The last. Yeah. Hopefully you can hear me very well. Tech. If so, then my favorite weapon is the machete. I love that. If you were looking for a mechanical pull the like trigger weapon, I suppose I like the AK. With, like a nice solid freaking like
Booze man? Thank you, brother.
oil filter.
I'll be by.
Silence it. Taking a shortcut. And then Sunny, give me 1 second real fast, bro. I am trying not to like miss anyone's comment at the same time. Let's see here. Oh Mac, don't hate me. How do you want me to donate? Well, I mean, if you want to pop over to like, if you feel the need that you have to donate, Mr. Technical Genius, which who I'm talking to, if most people are wondering on Facebook Gaming, I will invite you to come over to Facebook Gaming and just purchase the stars over there, because I think their breakdown, like where it is, and everyone that is inside of here, milestone followers, and everyone else that's committed time to watching me, you can check your stars account. Go down to the bottom where you'll see where the chat is, and you'll see the stars. Doesn't mean you have to purchase anything. You can if you want. At that point in time, what I'm saying for like tech, and it seems like my the camera's acting weird. Give me 1 second. I was like fix this on like. I don't want to disable the video feed on that. That's the video feed. I want to disable real fast. Deactivate. Here. Activate. There we go. Yes, I'm pretty sure you can still hear my voice though, Tech. But I would say go to like
shoot a gun. It's a rifle.
Facebook and then just donate what you want there, because they just take like I think an increasement. They say like, if you want to donate whatever, you can say like $1, $5, or the free stars that he gives you for viewing me, which is there, and it'll say like free stars. Or you can buy stars. It's like a 20% markup for like what you buy. It's almost like buying like credits for like Mafia Wars or like a Thunder Run. You know, it's like things like that where it's like it's a 20% like buyer's point, but you're getting all this like cool cred to like buy into. It's like that's what I like kind of like about Facebook Gaming. It's pretty direct. But like super chat on like YouTube's pretty decent. Like it just I don't like they're like 60-40 whenever we feel like it like split. Sometimes they give it, sometimes they don't. Denmark is watching. Right on, man. I'm so appreciative. What is this game called? Not to ignore you, Sunny. Now that I can look over here, that I'm done summing up for a Technical Genius on YouTube. Is that we are watching Days Gone. It's a Ben Studio PlayStation 4 exclusive, which is very amazing. It's a zombie kind of like Sands of Anarchy mixed with a little bit of a Last of Us vibe, so I'm definitely digging it. Seems like this deer is already like freaking like doughing it up, which makes me wonder if I want donuts. I think I do. Maybe later. But hello from sunny California, by the way.
Look hard.
Sunny.
See this pile
No,
of deer
no
scat?
pun intended.
It's fresh. Yeah, I see it.
But how are you today, Check?
Yeah, I can see
Technical
that.
Genius on like the
come
YouTube
on,
side.
man. Quick, there's your buck.
This game will probably be really amazing when it's
Here,
ported over
use my rifle.
on PlayStation 5.
If you were
and,
in the
like,
10th mountains, you know how to use a scope.
Right on, man. And
Yeah,
cheers
cool.
on
I
you
know
for
how to
being a
use a scope.
milestone follower. I appreciate that. Like, I really hope that like Facebook gives a lot of you people that have donated a lot of your time, and I really do say that. Like when I reference like time in that situation, like you could be doing a lot of other things. If you really think about it in life, the most valuable thing is time, because you know it's how you spend it. You know, that's the real reality. Like spend in the bucket. And while I'm leaving the area, like do I have to talk to him, like coddle him to like say like the deer jumped over like the rock? I thought we were going to like backtrack. But yes, you folks are spending time with me, so it's like kind of cool when Facebook gives you guys and gals bucks to like buy It's a rifle, not a gun. It's not that hard, bro.
Easy. I got this.
Okay, seriously, I feel like I got shafted there.
I'm out of practice.
No,
Hurry. Try again.
I can shoot a zombie with a pistol like 100 yards away, but a deer drinking water that I have lined up a headshot twice somehow scurries away. Like it's Bambi's freaking like lottery day. I don't understand it. I don't agree with it. But I'm gonna go with it. This game's bugged right now. Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
Yeah, Cope, I know how to use a scope.
Game's not perfect, but it is very, very fun to play. Let's see here. Alright, sorry, you know, you're gonna hate me, dear, but I'm gonna shoot you right in the ass.
Shot.
Because I didn't want him to judge me. Right. Oh, that's why. He didn't want me to kill it right away. It was immune to headshots. It doesn't tell you that. It's like you gotta search for clues
Oh,
because
goddammit,
makes
it
you
wasn't
think you're a
a shot. He
dumb
got away.
person that doesn't know how to
No,
track.
it's okay. You wounded him.
Because, you know, you
You'll
haven't
bleed out
been
soon
in the
enough.
wilderness for like
We just gotta track
2 to
him.
4 years.
Okay.
This zombie apocalypse is gone. You can forage for frickin' berries and nuts. I thought I would point that out. That's hilarious.
See the blood spots? Look close. Yeah, I see him.
Yeah, I know. I shot him. He was drinking the water. Last time I shot him in the head and he didn't die. It was
And
weird.
follow him. On it.
Really?
He'll be slowing down about now. Losing too much blood. We should be coming across his carcass any
More
time
blood,
now.
you say? Okay, at least there wasn't a zombie.
You know how to gut an animal?
Yes. I've sold a lot to your
Yeah,
camp, sir.
look. Cope, Boozer and I have been hunting before. He used to go elk hunting with his old man, and yeah, he showed me how to gut a deer. Well, let's just say, no disrespect to Boozer, but you got a lot to learn. You're wasting a lot of meat there. Overall, not bad for a beginner. Yeah, thanks.
Oh, so I just had to wait around for him to patronize me. That makes sense. Totally makes sense.
Now, I'll take back that rifle. Here, thanks. Like I said, Deke, we can always use more venison at the camp. Still got some folks trying to heal up from that Ripper attack. Okay, Cope. Yeah, I'll see if I can remember that.
Let me get the gate.
Ooh, it's a rifle, not a gun. Decent. Oh, so close. Maybe I can sell some of the deers. The bounties, they like to call them.
Manny, I didn't think I'd see you around so much. What's up? You got a problem?
Yes. You do the killing. I'll do the counting.
Oh,
That's all I
so
got for now.
close. So close.
See you, man. Let me get the gate.
I'll buy some supplies. Not many.
That's all I got today.
Too many's got.
Deacon, I'm keeping an eye on that gas tank. The one with the custom
Better.
paint job you've been asking about.
Hey, Manny.
Damn, level 3. Those are gonna be clean. I feel like the traction is gonna be the much needed portion. If those are cleaner, obviously. But it's like before where you had these, it's like they didn't look as cooler. Like I guess this is like the more aesthetical looking dirt versus that's like this slick. It says increase in traction, but it doesn't really go up. Maybe that's a glitch. I don't know. I hope I didn't like accidentally do that up.
Hello, Deke.
Manny, you know, I am like daydreaming over here. You gotta let me be.
Okay, man. Back to work.
American.
How's it going, Booth Man?
Fine, goddammit. Hey, Deke, we're getting low on supplies. Could use some more meat if you get a chance.
Oh, shit. Okay. I guess it's been a while since we did any hunting. I'll see if I can scare up some meat while I'm out.
Remember what you're doing?
Yeah, I had Cope give me a few pointers, believe it or not.
Oh, shit, I don't believe it. Thanks, Deke.
How's that? Okay, you were saying?
Thanks, Deke.
Nothing got tainted.
See you, Booth Man. All right, now I just gotta find some meat. Deer, bear, wolf, fuck, don't matter to me.
Might as well just go in hunting and gathering mode. Okay, so if I'm maxed out on those, what do they even do? Like that must be like more of the you need to craft something. Oh, yeah, that would be it. Oh well, there's no food around here. Just bounties. I think we should ride. Oh, they knocked over my bike. Don't forget the bounty.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free. I grew up in these here woods. My grandfather taught me all about hunting. Funny how it still works in a world he never would have dreamed of. I built my first treehouse to use as a deer blind. Getting height on your target helps your aim and keeps you safe. Back then, I took out my first doe from up top. Today, my camp's up in the trees.
Got it.
You want to survive and can contribute. You come to me. We got you covered. Grandfather also taught me. Sometimes you gotta play in the bush. Hide where they need to go. Remember and home. Today,
Here it is.
you're as likely to be prey as hunter.
Okay, now
So you gotta keep your
Oh,
eyes
it's very
peeled
sloppy
when you're
work,
hitting
but I'm
the places
surprised
we
that
all
like
need to go.
didn't
My
tell me.
grandfather
Oh,
always
welcome
said
back,
the
Tech.
easiest
When
way
this
to a
catches
good
up to
meal
you.
was to lay a
And hopefully I
trap.
got your answer. Trying to
Put a
answer those
snare
two
by a
things.
tree, and you could have
Oh, yeah,
dinner
in the
next
chat.
time you come round.
I don't know when you logged
careful.
for a split second.
A headless snake can still bite, especially when it ain't really dead. My grandfather would have outlived us all. Let me tell you. This is Mark Copeland for Radio Free Oregon. Don't believe the lies.
Well, that's great, Cope. So you and your granddaddy set traps for him, and you and your old man used to lay down salt licks. Yeah, that's real sporting.
I know, right? What a turn of events. What a twist. Where are nations? Food. Got it. It's like I'm trying to do this like a hunter and not ride around on a motorcycle. But the wolves were attracted to me because I was on the motorcycle. Being all Silent Snake, I don't think. I'm trying to get a deer. At least we're not too far from our motorcycle in case trouble comes beckoning. I think we got away with murder on that one. Wow, that was a lot of them. You hear the screamer in the background. Like Jaws music for zombies. Go where the animals are. Alright, ride. This is really weird. This game is just ripping. I was going to say all's well that ends well, but that was not the ends well that I looked for. It was the falls well. Well, always next time. Now the question is, do I still have my same little, like, inventory? Please tell me. Oh, brutal. Crap.
Deacon,
Ask
what's
for
up?
quick saves pay off.
Let me get the gate.
Ooh, ladies. I need a repair, and I need to look for gas. Assuming your fire truck will be sunk.
Let's drown.
Where that was wrong. Ooh. Ray Tracy. I guess. Return?
O'Brien, how much longer are we gonna be out here? We're just getting started, so pull your jets, okay? Let me get back to work.
Brian, this is gonna be it.
let me do anything. Ryan, how you doing? Is the game tough? No, not necessarily. I'm playing it on normal. I suppose that might change. Sorry, the volume on that gets really weird as I move the mic back in place. As maybe they might do adjustments and stuff like later on down the road, or if you play a harder difficulty. But for, I don't know, out of the box, it's pretty easy for like your normal like playthroughs. Like I did it just so I can like burn through it and actually soak in the playthrough. It was kind of like, seemed like a Last of Us style thing. Like I had no clue what it really was. It came out like really kind of quick and under the radar, but Sony had been working on it for a while. So, Morgan, how are you? And then Darth on like the YouTube side, what's going down?
Hey, Sarge, how about we make an unscheduled stop on our way back? A couple of sample traps I want to check.
Hey, Doc, how long before your job's done?
I'm not a doctor. I keep telling you that.
Sorry, Lieutenant. How long are we gonna be here?
Unbeknownst to them.
I'm gonna check it out. Fresh care.
Oh man,
Okay, Doc.
hopefully you heal up fast.
You guys checked the perimeter, right?
Yeah, it's clear.
No, it's not. I'm like literally like tailing you guys. You suck. I literally have time to get berries.
I can use these.
I foraged. Easy, I tell you. All about perception, bro. Yeah, I wish, Derek. I would like to kill them, but I know it'll trigger the automatic fail. This is all story.
Distance, I cannot discern what was attracting the insects, but from the size of the swarm, recent carrion is indicated. Should be just over here. Damn it, where is it?
It definitely will. You just gotta give it time for the body to heal up. I feel like a predator.
Speculation as to Tabanus atratus is confirmed. Lots of horseflies here, but I have the suit on. I tell you, the carrion is still mostly intact. Appears to be what a Coileus minus or mule deer. Anybody can check that. Striation of the larger muscle masses indicate infection from strain HB. We'll take sample.
Please don't be the reason I have to like
where you
break
poor
in
son
my
of a bitch.
freaking
At
like
least you
pistol.
weren't torn apart by freaks. If you lived a few more weeks, you might have become one yourself. Now, whether that been something. What do you want? Stay back.
I just want to talk.
Nero Protocol 2-7 states clearly that if conducting operations in quarantine zones, that if I encounter any civilians or civilians, that I'm forbidden from making contact.
Really? See, that sounded to me like making contact.
Yes.
Yeah, he
Yes,
does
it did.
bring up a very
You're
good
alive.
point.
Yes. I am.
How? How are you alive?
What?
O'Brien?
I don't understand.
Okay, you were there that night. Farewell. The next night,
With
refugee
Nero
camp.
Protocol
Choppers
2-7
were
states.
burned. Everyone was dead. They were
2-7
slaughtered, torn limb
Nero
for goddamn limb.
Protocol
All right, listen up. We're gonna do this the easy way or the hard way. The easy way, we have a little chat. You give me the information that I need, and then you go back to digging your way through freaker shit or whatever the hell else you're doing out here. The hard way. I crack open that little spacesuit, and then we see what your friends out there have to say about you breathing in all this contaminated air. So what's it gonna be, O'Brien?
Yes. Okay. Okay.
You remember the rooftop of the old brewery. I put a woman on your chopper. She was wounded.
Yes. I remember a knife wound. She was cut pretty bad.
I went to the refugee camp that you said you were taking her to. Everyone was dead, so I'm gonna ask you again. How did you survive?
We weren't there. We were diverted south to another camp. Like you said, camp in Belknap was overrun, so they moved us south to a camp outside of Silver Lake.
Were there survivors?
You mean now? I don't know. I was transferred to the research unit.
Did she survive?
Oh, wait. I can find out. I can check. You have one of our radios. That's how you... I can't promise anything, but I'll check.
And I'm gonna go with you.
No, you can't. Please, you don't... Hey, you don't understand. They'll fucking shoot you.
Not before I shoot you.
Okay, look, if you're gonna fucking kill me, do it, okay? I did my job. Did that woman your wife? I put her on oxygen. I gave her an IV. I kept her alive. I got in a lot of trouble for that. She was septic. She wasn't gonna make it, but I got her to the mass unit. I saved her goddamn life.
O'Brien, report.
I have to go. Please, you have to get out of here. You don't know these men. You don't know what they're capable of.
If I don't hear from you, I don't care how long it takes. I'm gonna track you down. And I'm gonna do a lot worse than snap off an antenna.
I'm sorry about your wife. But you're not the only one who lost someone that night.
Oh, O'Brien has a dark past, I see. The plot thickens.
O'Brien, he's alive. How the hell is he alive? They were diverted south. He said that he put her on oxygen. He gave her an IV, kept her alive. She was septic, so she wasn't gonna make it, but he got her to the mass unit. He saved her life. He said it. He said he saved her life. She can still be. No. But O'Brien is alive. If he is, then maybe.
Deke, you there?
Blues man, a few days ago, I asked you if you remembered that Nero asshole O'Brien.
Yeah, Deke, it's all kind of a blur.
Yeah, okay. Get some shut-eye, Blues man. I'll tell you about it later.
When are we riding out of here, Deke?
Soon, Boozer. Real soon. Look, as soon as your arm heals, we're gonna be riding the hell out of here.
Yeah, Deke. Okay.
Got it. Whew. Okay. O'Brien. You out there? O'Brien? Oh, you son of a bitch. You better radio me. You hear me, O'Brien? I know you're on this channel. God damn it. Okay. You better get back to me or I'm going to track you down. You got that? Oh, God damn it. Come on, O'Brien. Get back to me.
Oh, what happened to my... No! A pistol.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free. I grew up in these here woods. My grandfather taught me all about hunting. Funny how it still works in a world he never would have dreamed of. I built my first tree house to use as a deer blind. Getting height on your target helps your aim and keeps you safe. Back then, I took out my first doe from up top. Today, my camp's up in the trees. You want to survive and can contribute, you come to me. We got you covered. Grandfather also taught me to catch a doe, sometimes you gotta lay an ambush. Hide where they need to go, like a watering hole. Today, you're as likely to be prey as hunter.
Just like narrating what the hell's happening here, because I kind of feel like this is like some Morgan Freeman crap right here.
But Grandfather always said the
This is some
easiest way to a
almighty
good
crap.
meal was to lay a trap.
Yes, Darth, it's definitely my first
And you
playthrough.
could have dinner next time you come round. But careful. A headless snake can still bite. Especially when it ain't really dead. My grandfather outlived us all. And now it's else. This is Mark Copeland for Radio Free Oregon. Don't believe the lies.
Well, that's
I
great,
don't,
Cope.
sir.
So you and your granddaddy set traps for him, and you and your old man used to lay down salt licks. Yeah, that's real sporting. I guess none of that shit matters now. Yes.
Who's that?
Better than nothing.
Well, I wish there was a... I'll take my 9 back. Wish there was a silencer. Interesting. So the more weapons you have, the likelihood of the other one spawning in to be the same is very likely. This axe is literally the same. Hatchet.
I got a use for you.
Oh, that was a pretty cool like little encampment being destroyed. Yeah, I don't think it's my primary weapon. It's in my vehicle. No, I jumped off that bandwagon after Xbox One. I kind of hit the market. Xbox 360 was the last one I owned. It was a good system, most part when it worked, but it had its more it didn't work modes with me. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and whip this one around because it'll probably be a little bit more progressive. Keep for the roads. For gas.
How's it going, Booze Man?
I'm fine, goddammit. Hey, Deke, we're getting low on supplies. Could use some more meat if you get a chance.
Oh, shit. Okay. I guess it's been a while since we did any hunting. I'll see if I can scare up some meat while I'm out.
You remember what you're doing?
Yeah, I had Cope give me a few pointers, believe it or not.
Cope? Shit, I don't believe it. Thanks, Deke.
See you, Booze Man. All right, now I just gotta find some meat. Deer, bear, wolf, fuck, don't matter to me. Or scrap. up in here. Wonder if they left anything worth the effort. Down you go. Need that.
That should be the last one. I pretty much murdered all of them. Maybe. Like, it depends. Like, if it got down to a point where they just happened to come across my way, or like Microsoft sponsored me or something, but yeah, be cool. But I don't have like I guess a desire to go run off and go grab one from it at this very moment.
Damn it, so close.
Okay, first things first, let's fill up the tank.
Fuel can.
I gotta be careful on that car, there's hella zombies in there. They're like fleeing around me. Cool. He's distracted.
Here we go. Good. Yeah.
Yeah, solved one issue, let's just go. I want my bounties, damn it.
Come on, come on, come on.
really need to work on that bullet time. It's like, it's really bad. I feel like I'm better at it outside of it. Hey Kurt, how you doing, man? Daysgone indeed.
Yeah, it was him.
Did he remember us? Sarah, what happened?
I don't know. They got diverted south. He remembered her, but he doesn't know what happened.
She's still alive.
No. No, look, I'm not stupid. I just want to find out, you know, what happened to her. Where she died.
We'll watch out around here.
I don't need to find
hide out campers.
I gotta go. All right, peeking out.
Oh man, I don't even have a weapon. Oh, I picked one up. It's really quiet in here too. Use this downtime, fix my bike. I need to do a better job of this. It bugs out sometimes. See. Alright. Let me repair it, or you just need to be lame. Collect the supplies and let's go. Fix it later.
Oh, good.
This thing is super squirrely.
I can fix this. Okay.
Let's go pop the lid of this and see if there's anything valuable here. Could just be the explosive. Because I've cleared this before. I hear one off in the far distance. Hi, good morning today. And then let's see here, technical genius Mac, don't hate me. I decided to pay myself off, so I get $100 release. So I get that 20 bucks for this. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's why it's like, honestly, I try to cultivate like donating to yourself for shizzle first, and then it's like if you really feel like you need to, just do it through Facebook, and I'll work on getting a Patreon going for sure. But thanks, Tech. I really appreciate you.
That's it. Come back later to finish burning out these nests.
What do you mean nests? I cleared these out. No worries, man. Take care of you, Tech. It's always just nice to be kicking it with you, chat and whatnot. Yeah, so now that I was there. Probably shouldn't park inside.
Open the gate. We've been around before.
What do you want?
Hey, Tuck. So, am I on your trust list or no?
Deke, you ever ride with a drifter, scars all over his face, carries a tire iron, goes by the name of Limbo?
Don't know him.
He came into camp yesterday to turn in some bounties, have a few drinks. Seems like he didn't leave until early this morning.
Well, Tuck, I don't run security here, so why don't you just tell Alki about that?
He beat a man, Deke, and a woman to death. Bowman and Hewitt. Her face was so smashed in you couldn't tell it was her.
Hewitt. Maria, right? Oh, Jesus. This asshole, Limbo. He's a local.
Alki says they've set up shop at the old Forest Service watchtower on the east slope of Three Finger Jack.
Yep, I know where it is, and, I'll handle it.
I thought you might.
Dum, dum, dum. I think that's going to end it for me because I gotta get a little bit of rest so I can kind of be a little bit alert when I watch Endgames. But thank you, everyone, for staying tuned. Kurt, if you're new to the network, you can always hit that follow button. I don't know if I've had the pleasure of talking with you. If not, then you'll have to excuse my yawning delirium. But I'm gonna get some sleep, everyone. And let's see if we can't raid a stream on Facebook side, though. Then this catches up. Oh, there we go.